What's good? XR Pikachu, Elite 4 member with Zerpmon, and today's episode I'm going to give you guys a full demo, everything Zerpmon on the web app. It's been a while since we've done an update, so let's jump in. The first thing you're going to do is go to app.zerpmon.world, and then you click sign in on the top right. You're either going to have a XRP wallet, or we do have social logins such as Facebook and X currently right now. So I'm going to log in with my, and root coming soon, future pass. But I'm going to log in right now with my Zone wallet. Okay, now we're logged in. This is the home screen. I'm just gonna kind of go over this. Shows the stats, everything that you've done for today, Zerp earn for today, Zerp balance, and how to get Zerp. You can and it shows all your XRP balance as well. Shows that I have 0 out of 10 missions played today and 0 out of 20 gyms played today. Just to show you this function, you can click right here and we can purchase Zerp right there with USD or any of these currencies. You have Moai right here, which you'll have to log in as well. And these two other dexes shows that our token. Look at that little bullish bull flag right there. Looks nice. But yeah, so that's where you can purchase Zerp. Scroll down here, shows a little leaderboard, PvP top 5, and off to the right it does show the world boss. Every week, we as a community each get to attack the world boss once per day. It shows that I have not battled it today. It shows this week's damage, how much we have done, and how much is left, or all-time damage, but how much is remaining left from the world boss. Down here, it shows the global restore when everything resets, and then a timer for double experience points, which it shows that I currently do not have active. So this is the home screen, and then events here. There will be, when we have events, will be listed here in the schedule. So next we'll go to inventory here. Inventory just has a list of inventory of like all the items that you have accumulated thus far through playing. You get items through various modes, through leveling up your Zerpmon, through playing Zerp boxes, which is like a safari. I'll go over that when we get there. So this is just the inventory page. Now the dex page, this is where you're going to build your decks, excuse me, and you can categorize right here. So I'm going to make it a little bit cleaner. Click on Zerpmon, so it just shows all of my Zerpmon. Here's my current decks. We have a mission deck. That's the deck that you use to play the 10 missions per day. Battle Royale, each day there's 2 Battle Royales that take place, and then gym decks that you use for gyms, and then battle, which is used when you battle other players, or actually when you just battle other players, PvP. So this is my mission deck. This is what I take in to do the 24 missions, or the 10 missions that you do every 24 hours. This is my Battle Royale deck. You only bring 1 Zerpmon, and in the Battle Royales, it's a free-for-all, and it's you versus everyone in the community. And then my gym deck. For my gym deck, it's a team of 5, and I've got 1 deck that I've customized for all of the gyms. So there's 20 different typings. So this is my water deck. If I click on my bug, it goes to my water deck. So you can preset all of the gym decks. And then battle deck, like I said, for PvP, or world boss too, excuse me. Next would be battle. So I'm going to go over the battles. Everything just did reset. So I'll go over the missions, then we'll go over gyms, then we'll go over ranked, which is PvP, and then trial rush, which you can use this to play for free. So first we'll just go over the mission since mine did reset. We have 2 modes. You can play for experience points, or you can play for XRP. The difference being, playing for experience points, you can earn 10 to 50 experience points, whereas for playing for XRP, you can only gain 10 experience points, but you gain or earn whatever however much XRP is given out to the rewards, which is currently right now 0.14. Also, I'll demo kind of both. And also, when you play in XP, you have a chance to catch a Zerpmon if there are Zerpmon in the catchable missions wallet, which there currently aren't. So I'm going to kind of demo both right now. So this is just for XP. So if I win this, I have a shot of winning. We lost. On to the next one. Grimlord, we just recently got Grimlord, so we are leveling up. He's currently on level 18 out of 30. You saw that 30 is the max, although after level 30 you can ascend them. It costs 100 XRP worth of Zerp, and it unlocks levels 30 to 60, so more rewards. Alright, come on, Phelan. Let's get this. Phelan is higher level. He's level 2 Rift Walks in a row. 3 in a row, wow. I'll kind of explain the battling separately. Okay, so we did win this. It looks like we won 10 XP. This Phalanx level 46 out of 60 because he is ascended. And now we will go to play for XRP to... Oh, oops. We went on play it again. We should have went to back to menu, but let's see if if Phelan can win this battle, which... Oh, damn. This little bug had a poison attack. That's 2x because he's fairy. So we'll go back to menu. We'll play for XRP this time. I'm only currently training 3 Zerpmon, but you can list all of your Zerpmon there. But that's in the deck screen and put it in the missions deck. Okay, so we did win this. Perf. OG. And it shows that I won 0.14 XRP, so you can check your wallet, and that's when you verify that you did get the earnings. So now go back to the menu. Gyms just reset. They are going to be rather difficult, so you're going to see a match. I'm going to try to pick a match that I think I have a good chance at beating, potentially the fire or poison. Let's go with the fire. I haven't even seen what they're going up against. This you can do in Discord. You would click on view gyms and it shows the gyms. I'll show you another way in the app, but right now we currently don't have it to where you can see what you're going to be going up against. All I just know is I'm going up against the fire gym, so I'm assuming they're going to have fire Zerpmon, which, well, they are going to have fire Zerpmon, but they also have 2 typing, so I got to somehow prepare for that. So anyway, I set up my fire gym deck, which is I'll just show you guys. It's a bunch of undead, and the reason being because fire cannot hit undead. So I've got 4 undeads plus Magmolar, which is a ground, which is good against fire. And I know this because previous experience with Pokemon, but if you don't know this, you click on this, which is the type chart, and it goes over all the stats. So like normal or fire does half against fire, does half against water, but it does 2x against grass. Kind of get the concept. So let's go into, like I said, we're probably gonna go fire, or actually let's pick fire first. Fire, and then fire. Now that's gonna be difficult because they do have their equipment now. It is level 14 out of 20, which I think I win 7 Zerp if we beat this, so hopefully we can get a win here. But like I said, they're gonna use their equipment, which is Flaming Orb, which I think it's I can't even remember actually, 50-60% chance that they survive from being KO'd. So we'll see what happens here. See, the Infernal Blast is 0 damage, nice, and we use our third eye, which allowed us to reroll into something that's better. Okay, you miss. Oh yeah, and they do have Tattered Cloak as well, so they're nice. Their blues are increased by, I believe, oh man, I should know this, 20%. Third Eye Screech. Oof. Okay, Wraith Wrap is down to 0%. Okay. Ooh, I got a big miss. It's not good. Nice. The third eye is so good because it's got a, and I should know this again, a 50%, 60%, no, 40% chance to re-roll again. Oh, he blocked it. Nice. One more. Come on, Railing. Let's get this solo. Oh, there goes the flame. We did KO him, but the flame brought him back to life. Flaming Orb again brought him back to life. And oh yeah, up here in the top left, this is like a synopsis of everything that's going on throughout the battle. And then at the very end, we did get the KO there. It shows everything that did happen. So Railing used this. Flame used this. So can kind of scroll through all of that. So we did get the win there, and it does show that I did win 7 Zerp. So let's freaking go. That's missions, that's gyms. Now let's go into ranked. So ranked is PvP. You can search somebody by going to friendly here and just searching in their address. Kanikiki. That is the recent player that I did. That's actually my wife. Ranked. This is where you select 1v1, 3v3, or 5v5. So we have two modes here. There's a live mode where you can queue up and you can play like a live player, or you can do the ghost, which is the ghost of their deck. So right now this is 5v5, and it's shown that I have 3 options here and 3 different tiers. If I click on this, it shows the tiers as well, like what points you need to get into, how much you earn by each time you win, and if you lose. So the top 5 of each division, 1v1, 3v3, and 5v5, will be able to breed 2 of their Zerpmon and create a new Zerpmon out of that for their as an NFT. So people, the seasons are about 2 months long, so people are grinding for that. But anyway, the ghost decks, so you can pick between the 3 people, and I believe the tiers is you can. I don't know why this is just throwing 3, because you should only be able to choose 1 above or 1 below. Maybe it's 2. So there is an ELO rating system, and then the downfall of this is you can kind of just pick and choose like somebody and kind of build your deck to counter them. So what we're going to do is we kind of want to randomize the 3 people that they see, but then also randomize the deck that they have. So maybe have you submit like 2 or 3 different decks. So this is the 5v5, this is the 3v3, and this is the 1v1. And I'll just jump in and play with 1v1 just to kind of show you guys. So I'll just pick, I don't know, let's just pick Ekans Blue, challenge them 1v1. So it's going to bring up my 1v1 deck, which I'll show you guys how to set in a second after this. I don't even know who my, oh, it's you. We died. Not good. So it shows that I lost 39 points, so I'm now at a total of 56,000 points. So that is ranked. To set up your decks, you go to setup decks, and here's my decks: 5v5, 3v3, and 1v1. It shows on Prestige the highest ranked in 3v3, which is nice. 5v5 and 1v1. Oh yeah, so like you can play the ghost and you can earn points, but even if people play you can also lose points if you lose too. So keep that in mind. And then the trial rush, which you can play for free. You just click on play, and what it does is it's going to allocate you 10 random Zerpmon, 10 random trainers, and 10 random equipment. And this can just help sharpen your skills, so you can kind of learn the game, learn Zerpmon, like Lava Anima. What does this thing do? You go hover over the purples. It tells exactly what it does for the next 2 turns. Decrease opposing Zerpmon's attack damage by 100. And then you can hover over here, and it shows the Zerpmon that you're going to be going up against. So this is in the water gym. So you can see that they're all water, but I mean, what does that, how much of the information does that give you? So like Driplet, what does that mean to me? All I know is that he's water. Well, you can come over here and just type in Driplet, and his card will come up, and you click on him, and it tells them exactly what it does. So then you can just build a deck to counter the water gym. So like, I mean, I know off the bat that, what is this? So grass, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a grass. Oh, he only has 1 grass attack, but he's a grass, so I'd probably bring him because I know grass is super effective against water. Like, I wouldn't bring the Lava Anima. So this is the trial rush, and I believe that's all when it comes to oh no, there's the world boss. So this is where you can fight the world boss. I'll kind of show you that right now. I have my world boss deck. Battle Royale, we don't have this live yet, but this is, like I told you earlier, we can play 2 times per day. So let's just go ahead and bring in our world boss deck again. Oh, you can do Tower Rush right here as well. The world boss, Dragon Titan, Dragon Titan. Here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh no, I don't have an equipment on my Magmolar. That's lame. I have a 27% miss now. Please at least land blinding. Damn. Well, that's not good. Now Experiment has a big miss. Not a big miss, but 11%. Damn. I don't know how much damage we're going to do today. The last 2 days we've been pretty good. Okay, there's 384. We've been doing around, I'd say, average 1,800 Before we go, yeah, this is the last thing in battle. Before we go to the Zerp boxes, which would be the next thing, I'll kind of go over the attacks and the equipment. Nice. I think we're still gonna do. We might be able to break 2K. I mean, we broke 2K a couple times. Ah, damn. All right. It's okay. We still got high whites, high damage here. I prefer the other white though. No. Okay, we're gonna have to rely on miss here. This thing hasn't even enraged yet. That's not good. Okay, there's a miss. Increase the miss some more. Yeah, 61%. It still hasn't enraged yet. Are we at least at 1500? There it is. Now he enraged it. Raptorbone probably gonna die now. Okay, yeah, 1700. So we did 1700 damage. He's got 280,000 left. Okay, so let's go over battling real quick. So Zerpmon, let's just pick Golby. So Golby, it's a auto battler, right? So each Zerpmon has a percentage out of 100 to land each of these attacks. So the way to win between white and gold damage is just the attack value, whichever one does more damage. Now purple attacks, they're like buffs and nerfs. So this purple attack for the next turn decrease opposing Zerpmon's attack damage by 150, and this attack, Pedal Dance, increase own lowest percentage attack by 8%. So my lowest percentage attack, which is this, it increases it by 8%. So this would be then 20%. And you see that there are stars. So like if the opposing Zerpmon landed a 1-star purple and I landed a 3-star purple, that's how my star purple would win. But gold attacks beats all of purple attacks with the exception of 2 purple attacks. There are 2 purple attacks. One of them is Special Talent, which knocks out against opposing Zerpmon's gold attack by true. Why does it say by true? That's probably the logic that they put in, but it should say just knock out opposing Zerpmon's against gold attacks. But there are special conditions to it. And this little extra thing, increase own blue chance by 3%, is because I used 10 purple candies to increase my stars by 1. So if you use 10 candies, there's a lot, I know. If you did 10 candies, it costs 10 candies to increase both of your purple attacks by 1 star. But anyway, so purple beats whites, gold beats purples with the exception of Special Talent and another attack called Awaken. Whoever wins out of attack value here, attack damage, wins. And then the blue attacks, they're reactionary attacks. So like if you're in a losing roll, Bamissi has a 27% chance to basically reroll. And then there's a miss. And then the equipment just enhances the way they battle, same with the trainer. So we'll take, for instance, something like the Lightning Stone, flat increase to each own gold attack damage by 40 and chance by 15%. So if I take a look at one of my Zerpmon, let's just take a look at Failing. If we use that on him because he has an electric attack, and that's the thing with equipment, it's type based on your attacks, not type based on the Zerpmon. So it's like Failing, he's not an electric Zerpmon, but he has an electric attack, so you can use that electric equipment. So anyway, it said increase damage by 40 and percentage by 15. So this now hits for 102, and this is now at 30% rather than 15%. So that's a quick and dirty rundown of battling system. Oh, and the equipment also, or sorry, the trainers also aid in the way your Zerpmon battle. So they're specialized trainers, and they level up. Level 30 is the max. Right now my farmer Jerry is a negative 10 miss percent buff, so any grass Zerpmon that I have, Manta for instance, which is a grass and bug, he's got a 15% miss, but when I attach the trainer to him, he only gonna has a 5% miss. So hopefully that makes sense for the battling. Now we'll go into Zerpbox. Zerpbox is like our little safari loot boxes. It's super fun. But it's like a fixed price that you pay in Zerp, and here's the odds of what you can get from it. So it's a loot box. You pay this. It does a little spinner, and you get 3 things. There's an 88% chance I get Zerpmon back, or sorry, Zerp back. There's a 0.07% chance that I get this Zerpmon, which is an NFT, and it shows that the current jackpot is about 500 Zerp. And what we've done, we added a 12-hour cooldown, so anytime somebody wins 1 Zerpmon and 2 equipments from this box and 1 from this box. Oh wow, there's 1 available. Let's just see what this is. Maybe I should just do a demo on here live to see if I win it. But there's a 12-hour cooldown, so that way, you know, someone can't just degen in and win everything. But they're box specific, so this is like restore items, so like revive, mission refills, and these are candy box, so like candies, golden licorice, gold, purple, white candy, stuff like that. So the next thing would be just the stats. This is just our tokenomics. If anybody is interested in the tokenomics, we have 3 distribution models. We've almost finished this first distribution model, almost 400,000. We got about 17,000 left. That's going to be gone in probably like 2 weeks. Second distribution model, in order to earn Zerp, you have to play the gyms, and there's 20 different levels. You guys just saw that I won 7 and I was on stage 14. So stage 1 you earn 0.5, stage 20 you earn 10, but in the second distribution model all of those rewards are going to be halved, and then in this third distribution model all of those rewards are going to be halved. Shows that we've burned over 300,000. The price is nearly a 1-to-1 of XRP. We've already given away over 200,000 in the jackpot. So that's quick and dirty on the tokenomics. Market cap's I believe 1.2 million. Leaderboard. This shows all of the leader PvP missions, ranked, tower rush, gyms. You see, there's only 3 of us that I think have a perfect record. It's us 3, I believe. Yeah. RIP to Link. Ranked battles shows the 1v1s, 3v3s, and 5v5s. Oh, I'm 4th. Nice. So that's why I'm still prestiged. That's everything in the leaderboard, and then store. Store shows all the items that you can purchase with your Zerp that you earn from the gyms, and these are just items that still are just enhance the way your Zerpmon battle. So like golden licorice, what does it do? Levels up any Zerpmon wants, kind of like a rare candy. Gold strength candy, permanently increase your Zerpmon's gold attack damage by 2% with a maximum of 5. After level 30 though, if you ascend, then you can go to 10. So this is the Zerp store. We also have the equipment store. We don't have any equipment available. But this is where it would be. And then the XRP store. This is where you could purchase revive potions and mission refills. So the missions you can only play 10 every 24 hours. But if you have a mission refill, you can just use that, and then you can keep playing more missions, just depending on how many mission refills you get, which you can also get by leveling up your Zerpmon and through, like you guys seen, the Zerp boxes. And then same with the revives. Marketplace. So I think the floor for a Zerpmon right now is around 350, which is kind of steep. So if that's not for you, you're like, that the entry point to get in is too much. We do have a loaning marketplace, which you can loan out for your Zerpmon for a fixed amount of, or fixed price for a certain amount of days. I think not above 30 though. I could be wrong, but like you see, this guy has Zerpmon are available. He's loaning the Zerpmon out 13 days for half of a Zerp. You can do it in Zerp or XRP. We can take a look at your selection here and categorize it by Zerpmon. We do have a Zerpmon, equipment, and trainers that you can do. We also have trading that's available on our Discord. It will be available in the web app soon. And then we also have in-house auctions, so you can auction off. You can auction your own Zerpmon right through here. Currently, there are no auctions going on. And then Forge, this is when we had other collections, X-Blades, Legends, and Grill Masters. So if you had them, you were able to add them into this game. So there was Escape Legends NFTs that are now act as trainers. Same with the Grill Masters. And then coming soon, the X-Blades will, if you can, I believe you can fuse 2 of them together or 5 of them together, that will then make up an equipment. And the last thing is mint. And this is where we hold our mints, but the next one's going to be on the Root Network. So Tradeverse, here we come. But I believe that is everything Zerpmon on the web app in a nutshell. You can click on this and it shows, I think, yeah, your rankings, a list of all your Zerpmon, your favorite cards, and all of that. So, yep, that should be everything. If you guys have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, peace.